Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in kind, caring, beautiful Cancer. Whether you're Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies, once again, a really warm welcome to this reading. And we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and breakthroughs that Spirit is about to manifest for you, Cancer, in every area of your gorgeous life. So here we go, Cancer. Join your energies to this deck and let us together pray to the universe to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear universe, dear angels, guide us through the cards, bless the reading, and let us know about this huge pile of cash, this windfall of wealth, this money miracle that's about to manifest for Cancer. Let us know about this career opportunity, this new job miracle, this love miracle that's about to happen for Cancer. This miracle of a new beginning in Cancer's life. This miracle of wealth. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and beautiful victory to Cancer. Let us know about who is coming to Cancer in friendship, in love, as a helper, as a supporter. And keep in mind, Cancer, that this is, of course, a general reading. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. If you feel Spirit directing you towards me, that's when you reach out to me. What's the overall theme of this reading? What's that most important thing that you want Cancer to really bear in mind? What's that thing? Wow, we got the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, strong energies of keeping good boundaries. Now, Cancer, take what I say with a pinch of salt. I say it directly from Spirit. I say it in your best interest. Your relationships need an audit. Your connections need an audit, whether it's family relations, whether it's with your neighbor, whether it's with your colleagues, whether it's with your love interest, whether it's with your friends. They need an audit. We're coming to the end of the year. Your relationships need an audit. Queen of Swords and here, Ace of Swords. Swords means precision. Swords means being precise, cutting away, clarity of thought. So why did I say that your relationships need an audit? What is the Queen of Swords? She's a very practical person. She's a very logical person. Now, Cancer, you're a giver. You work more from the heart. You work more from the heart, and the Queen of Swords works more from her head. You're being told there could be a situation in your life and you're trying to solve it from your heart, through your emotions, which is great because that's what Cancerians are known for. To be emotionally mature and intelligent. However, this situation also requires you to solve it through your head, with the sword in hand. Now, as I said, do an audit of all your relations. Some people are just taking from you. They could be colleagues who overstep their boundaries. They expect you, who overstep your boundaries. They expect you to do their work all the time. There could be certain people who don't know how to respect your privacy. There could be, even in your family, there could be certain people just, I would say, taking advantage of your niceness. Basically that. They make you do all the household chores, or they keep, taking money from you. They keep asking you for loans. You give them loans and they never return the money. Borrowing your stuff and never giving it back. Taking money from you and never giving it back. This is the energy I'm talking about. Be it colleagues, be it friends, be it family. You need to have boundaries like this beautiful Queen of Swords. Do an audit. Have those boundaries in place. Why? Because Spirit is going to elevate you. Spirit is going to promote you. So if you're in a working situation, Spirit wants you to go to the next level. Or Spirit wants you to, can you see this bird flying high? You're meant to be a high flyer. Like her, she's sitting on top of a cliff. You're meant to be a high flyer. But if your relationships are not balanced, it's going to be difficult for you to fly high, because a bird, an eagle, cannot fly high if it's got a huge stone tied to its claws. Literally. So some of people in your life are dead weight. They're holding you down. There, I said it honestly. You need to cut them away. And you know who this is. There's certain people, certain relations They're just draining you. You need to cut them away. Be in the energy of the Queen of Swords. You have last 2 months of this year left. As I do this reading, I believe it's the 31st of October, give or take a day or two, depending on which time zone you are in. The time is right before 2026. Do an audit of all your connections and cut away those who've just been taking advantage of your niceness. Beautiful. And Queen of Swords also talks about walking away from certain situations that are not for you. It could be a home. Maybe it's your childhood home. You have connections to it. You have heart ties connected to this home, fond memories, but the world beckons you. There's a lot of opportunity for you, Cancer. So you need to walk away from this. What else have we here? Now, Star talks about prayers being granted. She's looking at a star and saying a prayer. And below it, we have the Page of Swords that talks about incoming communication. So some of you have been praying for an email, a text, some kind of agreement or contract to take place. So for some of you, Cancer, you've given a job interview and you're wondering whether you're going to be selected. The answer is yes, you will. You're going to be reading the job offer letter soon, the way she's reading this book. So you'll get the job offer contract, the promotion letter. For some of you, it's something related to a visa, citizenship, your paperwork being done to immigrate to a new country or to settle in a new country. You will get that before January 2026 because the star is Aquarius energy. Aquarius season is mid-January. So by mid-January 2026, any documentation regarding immigration, paperwork, settling in a new country, you're going to receive that. It's a big yes. Gorgeous. The star also talks about healing. Healing. So you or someone in your life, Cancer, they've had any kind of disease, sickness or illness of body, soul or mind or spirit. I see a healing from that. It could be the actual disease of cancer. It could be autoimmune. It could be arthritis. It could be bipolar. It could be, anything that stops you from having a full life. It's a disease that needed treatment, any surgery, gallbladder removal, stomach issues, eyesight issues. I see healing for you or this person. She's saying prayers. There's going to be healing, Cancer. By January 2026, I see the issue being resolved greatly. I also see wealth coming in with the Six of Pentacles, a real windfall of wealth. For some of you who play the lottery, you're going to win. The number 6 is lucky. If you're on your 60s, this is the time you're going to win the lottery. It's a result of a life of hard work, your karma. You're going to get paid for your karma. Also, some of you, you've applied for an insurance claim. It's going to be huge. It's going to be far more than what you expected. It's like a windfall of wealth. The hand of God giving these golden coins to this person who believes. You've applied for government benefit, social security benefit, disability benefit. This windfall is going to happen by Capricorn season because we have the world card, the number 21. 21 represents the 21st of December. That is the start of Capricorn season. So by the end of the year, this windfall of wealth is yours to have. Now, a windfall of wealth means different things to different Cancerians. For some of us, $10,000 is a huge windfall of wealth. For the rest of us, even $1 million is not a huge windfall of wealth. So take what applies in your situation. It's going to be a lot of money for you, depending on your station in life. What you feel is a lot of money, that's what's going to manifest. For some of you, it's government benefits, government aid. You don't even know that you're eligible for it. They're going to contact you and let you know that this money is yours. For the others, it's, as I said, a lottery. It could be insurance money. For some of you, these coins remind me of cryptocurrency coins, bitcoins, Dogecoins, XRP, gold, stocks or shares in a company you invested in a long time ago, real estate you invested in, rental properties you invested in. You're going to see that its value has multiplied up to 6 times by the end of the year. Any Bitcoin, Dogecoin, cryptocurrencies, gold, stock, shares you invested in, some time ago, by the end of the year, by December, that is the world season, you're going to see it's multiplied by up to 6 times. Beautiful energies, Cancer. For some of you, your retirement money, you're going to check your pension and see it's huge. It's far bigger than what you thought it was. Also, I'm seeing over here with the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Swords, there's an old problem that was there in your life. It could be a health problem, it could be a legal problem, it could be a home-related problem or a relationship problem. I see you getting the solution to it and moving on. And it's an issue that's been there for months on end. Because the 7 of Cups talks about confusion, not knowing which way to go. See, he's got 7 bowls in front of him, representing 7 choices ahead. He's unable to make a choice because he doesn't know what lies under each bowl. So it's guesswork. So you've been guessing, but now you're going to get a solution. Either Spirit is going to bring an expert to you, or a person who knows what they're talking about, or is going to somehow connect the dots for you and tell you what you need to do to move out of this situation. Gorgeous energies. I also see love. You're going to meet someone online. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups talks about new love, Cancer, and the world talks about the World Wide Web, the online world. You could meet someone, so the world means www dot, the World Wide Web. You could meet someone online on Match.com, Tinder, Bumble, or social media like Instagram, Facebook, etc., Gmail. You're going to meet someone online. They could be from another part of the world, or they're of another nationality, or they're from another country or another state than which you are in. Either they're from a different city, a different state, or a different country than what you are in, and you're going to meet them online, and you're actually going to meet up this person by the end of the year. Maybe you already know this person, you're going to meet them by December or January, face to face. We're done with Tarot, Cancer. Let's have a look at your Oracle messages. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. Wow. Let's see, what are the messages for Cancer? We have Norwegian or Norse goddess called Una. So some of you could have Scandinavian roots. You're from, Northern Europe. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Yes, Cancer, everything is occurring in perfect timing. You are where you need to be. We have Goddess Diana, who's a Roman or a Greek goddess. She talks about focused intention. She's an archer. It talks about you reaching your target, you reaching the goal that you want. Especially if you're a woman, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Love and light, Cancer. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, and victory in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest for you. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like, and do subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal private session, for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number or send me an email. Both ways work just as fine to reach out to me, Cancer. Love and light. Do take care.